What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I just don't know how I'm feeling, bro. Like, I just don't know how I'm feeling. I was like literally in my room, and I was like going through so much shit, bro. Like, I was going through so much shit. Like, I don't even fucking know how to explain it. It was just like this unsatisfied feeling of life. And it's like, I've been working so hard, bro. And there's just like so many things going on around me, and I just feel like no matter what I do, nothing's working. I know I'm not the only one feeling like that, so that's why I wanted to bring this shit to the internet. I don't know what to do about this feeling though, bro. It's like, I just feel like severely depressed. And I'm like looking at other people, I'm like, bro, like, how are people not depressed? And it's like, okay, fuck that. Don't be depressed. Live your life, right? It's no. But like, dude, it's like when you feel like this, it like, I was on a roll, bro. I was on a roll. I was on a surge, bro. I was doing like so much shit. I had so much work to do. I have a big old list because I didn't do shit today. I have a big old fucking list because I didn't do shit today. It's like the only time I feel like I have some type of freedom is when I come out into nature. And then I'm making a video and shit. And right now it's like 7 o'clock or some shit, bro. I don't know what I'm doing, why I'm feeling this way, but like I'm gonna try to explain it, the feelings to y'all. It's like this trapped energy that's inside of me, this unsatisfaction energy, and I'm just like sitting there tossing and turning, knowing I gotta get up and do shit. But I'm like, damn, I got so much shit to do, bro. Every freaking day is some new shit I gotta do. And I'm not seeing the results I want, so I'm like, I'm not gonna quit. But it's like, damn, I got so much shit to do, bro. But it's like, where are the results, though? Like, even aside from success, it's like, even aside from that, I had shit to do, bro. Bro, hold up, y'all. I think I'm seeing a fucking... Bro. Y'all, I'm tripping, bro. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I think I'm seeing a bat fly over my fucking head. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm out. Y'all, I think I just seen a fucking bat. And this shit... Yo, that is not no bird, bro. That's a fucking bat. Fuck that shit, bro. I'm out. Bro, those are not no birds, bro. Those are like some fucking bats. Nigga, fuck this shit, bro. I'm out. This is why I cannot come into nature, bro. If it's not one thing, it's the other, bro. I don't know if these are birds or fucking bats. I just know I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. I don't know what the fuck I just walked into. This feel like a trap or some shit. But it is not my time to be out here right now. There's no way those are bats. There's no way. Like, there's literally light outside. Anyways, I'm not even scared. It's just like, what the fuck, bro? I'm not trying to get... Niggas is tweaking, bro. They like flying all around the fucking jungle and shit. Bro, I don't know what it is, but I've been coming into nature and these niggas have been fucking with me, bro. it's like I can't get no peace nowhere I go, bro. Y'all seeing this? Like, I'm not capping, bro. 5 minutes into the video and I'm showing y'all what the fuck's going on. I'm about to pause the video, y'all, and get the fuck out of here, bro. Because these niggas is, like, flying all over the place. It's like 3 or 4 of them. I don't know why. Every time going through some shit, more shit just fucking happens. I think the sunrise is coming out, so it's kind of bothering them. But I don't know. If I see him again, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not doing this shit. Niggas get mad close to you too. It's like they stay trying to bite you. I'm telling you, them shits that look like, I'm looking at them. Them motherfuckers look like bats. They got them narrow wings and shit. They're not even making no noise. Y'all gotta be careful when you coming out of nature, bro. Anyways, I told y'all I was tossing and turning in my room, bro. And I'm probably gonna take this video back to the yeah, let me just get out of here, because these motherfuckers is like, I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna get back to y'all when I get back in my little garage and shit, because I'm not risking shit out here. Hold up, yo, I'm back, bro. My bad for the interruption, y'all. It's just, bro, like, I don't know, this shit happened to me like multiple times, bro, and it really happens during summer and shit, bro. And every summer, bro, I go back there, bro, and there'll be fucking bats and shit, bro. Every fucking summer I go back there, there'll be like, I swear, bro, there was just one time I was off shrooms, bro. This was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. There was literally 2 bats following me the whole way, and it was nighttime. And y'all gotta be careful, because these animals don't play, bro. These bats, if they sense some type of good energy off you, they'll suck you. They'll suck you for it. Like, they'll literally suck you dry for it. So y'all gotta be careful around these animals and shit, bro, because they don't play. And you can't blame God for that, because even it says a sign on nature. Like, there's alligators, snakes, bats. There's all kinds of shit. It's nature. But anyways, I just wanted to talk to y'all about how I was feeling, bro. Like, I was feeling mad weird today, bro. And it felt like some built up frustration type shit. And it was like, I kept thinking, like, bro, this shit happens to me all the time. I swear, everything is like deja vu, bro. It's like I've been through these emotions before. These emotions was like the same emotions I've had before. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, I've had these emotions before, bro. And like, it's like I get mad at myself for putting in all this work and not succeeding. Like, I felt like this. I want to talk on something else too. Like, when y'all being on your journey, right? Because, you know, we've been on this journey for a while. I've also, like, I wouldn't say I've been on a celibacy journey, but I've been on something like that, where it's like I'm trying to kind of stay away from that shit. And it's like, I don't know if that's what it was, but it was like this energy that I'm holding back. And it was like I felt something inside of me. And it was like making me aggressive. And like, usually when that feeling happens, I'll just let it pass by. But today, I don't know if it's because I just really don't be like, bro, like, I thought like, man, like, let me get like horny or some shit. Bro, I just was not horny, bro. I was just filled with emotion and I was just not getting horny, bro. And I'm just like, bro, like, Like, these are emotions that come because we like used to like letting our frustration out through sex and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I guess today I didn't do that. And I've been on this journey. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I've been telling y'all in my other videos, like, you really gotta watch what you watching on the internet all the time. Like, not even sexual content. Like even just like what you watch on the internet. Like, I told y'all in the other video, like I was just like watching a celebrity, and then I'm like fucking having dreams about them on some weird shit, or I wake up thinking about them, and my energy was like really, really weird, bro. It was like I didn't know if I wanted to sleep or if I wanted to like be awake and do some shit. And then like I kept feeling that shit over and over, and I'm like, man, I gotta do something because I don't know how I feel, bro. And I'm like, okay, like let me try to do something. Then I'm like, bro, that's not the answer, bro. That's not the answer. My brain was even telling me to go back to smoking. I was like, bro, what's the problem with me smoking right now? Like, maybe me smoking right now will probably help. Like, me rolling up a joint and smoking some weed will probably help. But I didn't do it. My brain was telling me like to do something sexual too, and I was just like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And I was just like, at some point, I was just like, I don't know why I'm having all these emotions, bro. I don't know why I'm having all these emotions. And I just said, fuck it. I'm gonna go outside, bro, and I'm gonna try to go in nature or some shit and try to resolve these emotions or these feelings. I don't know what the fuck was going on with me, bro. Like, that's something that hasn't really happened in a while. Like, the last time I remember having that feeling or that emotion was probably like a few years ago. It hasn't been anything like recent like that. So I know I was going through some shit because that feeling came back. That's how I knew I was like going through some shit. I really just try not to indulge in nothing, bro, because I know like that's usually what we do as humans. We like, when we get that feeling, we're like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna just do something sexual, or I'm gonna smoke some weed, or I'm gonna do something, like, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't know, like, when you evolving and shit, it's like you trying to like disregard those emotions. Like, you trying to really just go against the grain of what you usually do. And then I guess I started feeling like tension and shit because of it. And I was just like, damn, bro. Like, I was just thinking heavily like how I didn't make it. Like, when you don't just give into your and when you just don't indulge, you start to think, like, because usually when we get these emotions of shit, we like, okay, I'm gonna smoke, or I'm gonna beat my shit, or I'm gonna talk to a friend, or I'm gonna go out and drink or some shit, you know what I'm saying? We don't really just sit down and think about emotions. So that's what I did. I just sat there and thought about shit, and it just wasn't resonating in my brain, bro. So I was like, I can't sit here and be like this. So I went outside and I went for a walk. I went outside and I went for a walk, and y'all could see, like, earlier it was literally like bright outside, now it's getting dark, so y'all could see, like, I was literally going for a walk earlier. I don't know, bro. Like, maybe it's my energy restoring or some shit because I'm used to doing certain things, but I definitely went through like a little thing. I definitely went through like a little mental thing just now, and I'm not really understanding where it's coming from or why I'm feeling that way. My bad if y'all can't hear me 100%. It's just they got this loud ass fucking AC vent going on by my house. I'm gonna try to like walk around and shit. So yeah, like, but like the thing is though, is like this time, bro, like I usually get horny or some shit, bro. Like I have not been getting horny like that lately. And like, I ain't gonna lie, like I've been seeing shit on the internet. Like, I go on Twitter and I'll see like I'm not even like, bro, this shit is just not the same, bro. You just get tired of this shit. It's not like I'm looking up shit. I'm just saying, like, you go on Twitter, you see some shit. It's like, bro, it's like nothing is doing it for me no more. Nothing is making me feel a type of way no more. I'm going outside and it's like, no one's attractive to me no more. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro. But it's like, the more you do this shit, bro, it's like, the more you do this shit, the more you were like, why the fuck did I even do certain things? Like, I'm like, I don't know, bro. And then I was like thinking, like, let me smoke some weed or some shit. And this, I've been through this before. This is you getting out of your habits, bro. This is you getting out of certain habits that you had before. Not saying that you're not gonna do certain shit again, but it's like you getting out of the habit of it. So if you ever were to do something again, right? Like masturbate or smoke weed, it wouldn't be a habit no more. It would just be like an occasional thing. You know what I'm saying? Not like a habit. Like once you go a few months without doing all this stuff, bro, it's like the habit breaks. So when you do it, it's like you don't want to go back to it. So, like, to be real, bro, like, I was just sitting in there feeling like crazy, and I was thinking, man, let me like beat my shit or something. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. Let me go smoke. I wasn't hungry. I wasn't horny. I didn't want to get high. I didn't want to do shit. I didn't even want to work. But I had energy, though. And I kept tossing and turning in my bed. Like, I do have the energy, though. I did have some energy. I still have this energy. And I'm not understanding, like why I'm feeling like this. Like, why I can't just, like, go back and focus on some shit. I'm probably gonna end up doing that. But I'm just, like, sitting here. And it's like, I got all this energy and I don't know, bro. But I told y'all, when y'all start, like, ascending and shit, like, what keeps a lot of y'all in y'all habits is the process of doing the same shit over and over. Like, that's what keeps a lot of y'all in y'all habits. It's like the process of doing the same thing over and over. These habits is what keeps you okay with watching TV and being in all day. Like, these habits is what keeps you being okay with where you're at. So it's like, when you start dropping these habits, bro, you're not okay with being inside no more. You start, like, not being okay with being inside no more, bro. And it's like, this shit just don't feel the same, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't feel like, this shit is boring now. Like, I could have done this shit a week ago, right? But when you snapping out of your habits, it's like, this shit don't feel the same. You feel like you want to go outside and, like, I don't know, though, but because, like, bro, like, this is all like a trap, bro, if you think about it. Because you getting out of this, right? And then you go back to doing what you was doing, right? And then what happens? You talk to somebody, and then now, like, you go right back down the same path of like shit that you're not supposed to do. So, like, I don't know if this is a test or something, bro, or what this really is, bro, but, like, I don't know, bro. And then, like, I told you I've been through this shit like a million times, bro. So it's like, if I were to go and, like, okay, like, that shit's getting old to me, right? Okay, let me go and do some new shit. But then you do some new shit, bro. You meet some new people, and then it's like you falling right back to the same, like, bad habits, because that's what everyone has, is these bad habits. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just know that I felt like that, and I had to do some shit about it, and I was not understanding why the fuck I feel like that. Like, I was understanding it because I've done it before. I've been through it a million times before, but I'm not understanding, like, why I'm really feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. But I'm just letting y'all know, like it's the same feelings over and over. When you getting out of these habits, you feel like doing other shit, right? When you finally snap out of these habits, you want to go outside, you want to do something, but you go outside, you do something, and these same people lead you back to the same habits. So like, what's the answer to life then, right? When you finally snap out of your being in the side habits and your habitual habits, when you finally snap out of that, right? And you're like, okay, now I have freedom because I'm not attached to none of these things that keep me inside and keep me in the same place. Like, now I have that freedom, right? You go outside and then you mess with people that put you right back into those phases. So it's like this shit makes no sense, bro. like that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, this shit makes no sense. Like, this shit makes no sense. This shit make no sense. I don't know, bro. Like, this shit just make no sense, bro. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, but like, y'all kind of get the message of what I'm saying, though. Like, y'all can kind of understand like what I'm saying. Like, what's the answer to this shit? Like, what's the answer to this shit? When it's like God don't want you to have these habits, right? Of like staying inside and watching sexual content and watching certain things on the internet and watching certain TV shows. Like, he don't want you to really have these habits, right? But then when you go outside, the people with these same habits come into your life. So it's like, if you're not doing it inside, it's happening around you. And me going outside is not the answer, because that's not helping me get to my goals, bro. Me talking to people and trying to fuck with people and trying to become friends with people and having friendships, nigga, that never helped me get to my goals. That never ever helped me become rich. That never ever put money in my pockets. Especially if it's difficult out here in Florida too, bro. These people don't care. They only care about themselves. It's dangerous out here. Y'all just seen, I was going to a bat. If I stayed in there, them bats would have ate me up. Literally, I would have had a fucking disease from them bats. Them bats don't play, bro. If it's nighttime and they catch you, bro, and you have the energy they want, they will suck off you. So, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but like, me in this video, this is a cry for help. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a cry for help, because I'm doing everything I can, bro. I'm literally putting in more work than half of these YouTubers and half of these rappers, bro. And it's like, I'm not seeing no success. I'm seeing success, but it's like very, very slow success. And it's like, I can only take so much more of this life. So let's say if it takes me another 2-3 years to hit 2-3 million subscribers, if I even do get to that, right? Because I have so much doubt in my head at this point because of all this shit. Because I've been living the same life for so long. When you've been living the same life for so long, but you've been working, it hits different, bro. You feel like you're not gonna make it, because it's like, damn, I've been living this same shitty life for so long, but I've been working so hard. Like, and then you like, okay, it's not enough work. You go and work 10 times harder and it's still not enough. And you still live in the same life. So it's like I'm not gonna stop like checking off my checklist and doing what I gotta do with my life. I'm not gonna stop making music or doing YouTube videos for y'all. I'm not gonna stop. But like, how much longer can I take? And I know y'all relate. Like, even on my journey, how much more longer can I take of this though? How much more longer can I take of this? I'm seeing very slow progress, bro. And that's the problem. It's like, I know I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. This is my career. This is who I am. Like, I have no choice. This is who I am. So I have to do this. But, like, how much longer can I take of this shitty life, though? It's like, yeah, bro. I show y'all a different side of me in those other videos. I really do. But like, bro, I'm telling y'all, I be going through depression too, though, bro. I'm a normal human too. Honestly, I don't really feel no other emotion but depression nowadays. I don't feel no other emotion but depression. But it's not because of, it's not depression from what y'all think it is. It's not from drugs or from weed or from people. It's not from that. It's just from me simply not being financially where I want to be at. And I know I shouldn't be sad over that because money is just the object. But it's like, it's not even that. It's not even about the money. Y'all not understanding. If I could have the life I wanted and it wasn't about the money, bro, I'll be happy. It's kind of hard to be happy, bro, when everything's about money. And if you don't really have the most of it, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I told y'all, like, I was just, and I know y'all probably going through the same shit. So that's why I wanted to talk to y'all about this shit, because I know it doesn't feel good, bro. And you sitting there not understanding what the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there myself. I'm not understanding at all what's going on. All I know is that I'm just thinking so deeply about how I'm not up yet and how I've been putting in so much work. And I know it takes a little bit more time and eventually I'll probably get there. But I just know so many of y'all relate to this shit, bro. I know so many of y'all is like living with y'all parents and y'all going through some shit, and every day you're working towards what you want. And it's like you still living in the same, you still going through the same obstacles though. And it's like no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you cry out to God, nothing's changing, bro. I question a lot of things, but I don't want to change my reality because of some things that I question, bro. Like, I would hate to do that. But I can tell y'all this, like, there is a God, but he really don't protect you from everything. He really don't. If you put yourself in a situation, he'll let you go through it. And that's the kind of the sad part about it, because it's like you got to be careful yourself, because God lets you make whatever decisions you make. But I'm starting to feel like God only really help you if it's an emergency. I really don't think he gonna help me get to success, because I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like I told you, I be hearing God, he be telling me things to do, like to help me get closer to success. But it's like, I don't know, like, how can I be questioning, like, how can I do this? Like, if there's so many obstacles in my life, you know, like, I've been doing it, but I'm like, how am I supposed to continue? Like, there's going to be days where you have downfalls. There's going to be days where it's dark. There's going to be days where it's like, fuck, I don't even want to live no more, bruh. I don't even do my career no more. Just fuck all this shit. There's some days you just want to quit. But you bounce back. I don't know, like, where these emotions come from. I don't. You know, even if you've been healthy, you've been working out, like, I literally went for a bold ass run earlier in nature, bro. Like, literally, I was sweating my ass off. I didn't make a video about it, but I literally went for a cold ass run, bro. Like, it was good. And then I came back, took a shower and all that. And like, I thought everything was cool until I just hit the bed. And it was like something was coming out of me, bro. And I was like, I thought I was gonna have a good mentality after that run, and after drinking some cold water. But instead, I was just going through shit, bro. I was just going through shit. So I don't know, bro. My emotions and everything is changing, bro. And this shit is just weird, bro. But I don't know. This is like, I know I'm not the only one going through this shit. And I know y'all going through this shit too, but it's like, this change feels weird. It's like, I don't even feel like eating nothing. It's just like, or like, if I do eat something, that has to be very specific. Like, I don't know, bro. This shit is just like, I don't know if I like this change. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But comment under the video if y'all going through this shit, bro. Because I've been going through this weird change, bro. And like, I was making all those videos for y'all.